So let's say you have an app idea and you're just head over heels in love with it. You don't want to change. You're convinced that it's just the best app idea that's ever been in the App Store. But it's super complicated, all right? You did the third grade test, you did the senior test, got mixed messages, they didn't really understand it. How can you make your app idea better so that more people would accept it and download it so you can increase your chances of success? The easiest way to do it is to look at it objectively. You want to have your needs and your wants list. Most of the time when people have a very complex app idea, it's because they want to put everything in their app the first time they launch it. That's a very ambitious goal to have, but it's a failing one. Here's why. When you try to put everything you want in your app as soon as it goes live, you might be putting your energy, attention, money, and time, in it, but you may be doing things that people don't even want, right? You may say, oh, this is amazing, they're gonna love this. Oh, this will be fantastic to have. Oh, see how great this will work because all these amazing features work together. And then you may have a user like, this is too complicated, I don't need all this, right? So what you wanna do is you wanna separate your needs and your wants list and launch your app with what it needs, like really needs to get in the App Store. This way, as soon as it goes in the App Store, it's still your idea. It has the core functions that you need to be a great app. Let your users tell you what they would like about it. Survey them. Ask them questions. Read reviews. Because then from that, they'll tell you what to put in your wants list. All right? Very important you do that. Now, let's say you do your needs and wants. You launch it with your needs, and you may not be getting the feedback that you want on your app. That's okay too. What you want to do is now go back to your wants list and number them 1 through however many you have from most important to least important. And now start picking a few that you can roll out in phases. So roll out, maybe the first 1 or 2 in an update and then the next 2 in another update. So this way it gives you an update schedule that keeps going and going. So then this way people feel like, wow, this app's offering me a lot of value over time. You're not just bombarding them with all this features that they may not use. And frankly, apps that are too complicated or have too much for them to think about, people don't use them. They're too hard. The attention span of today's day and age is less than a goldfish. There's been studies on it. Go look it up. It's less than 9 seconds. All right. So if someone has to take more than 9 seconds to think about how to use your app or how a function works, probably not going to use it. Okay. It's got to be easy. It's got to be fast. It's got to be quick. And that's exactly what you need to do here. So the easiest way to take an app idea that you're absolutely in love with, but it's too complicated for anyone to use, make a needs and wants list, focus on the needs, get that done. Let your users tell you what they want. If they're slow to tell you what they want, roll out your wants in phases over time with a needs launch schedule. All right? That's the fastest way to do that, and it'll help people better understand your app quickly, adopt it early, and grow as you do.